it's Jill. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. Today is a little bit of a different video. And I wanted to challenge myself because I'm not super creative in the kitchen. I'm not one of those women that can go and just be like, okay, I have this and I have this and I have this and I have this. Oh, let's make this. No, unless it's like, oh, I have pasta and I have pasta sauce. Let's make pasta. My mom can get in the kitchen and be like, my dad is really good at that too. Where did I go wrong? I don't know. But they're so good at doing that. And I wanted to just 1 week not buy any groceries and just say, okay, I have a full freezer, a full fridge, and a full pantry. So we're just gonna come up with meal ideas and give you guys some inspiration, help me kind of get a little bit creative in the kitchen. I think for 1 or 2 of these, I actually did use a recipe because I felt like they were kind of boring because again, I am just like, oh, this, and it's kind of boring, but sometimes basic is needed because those basic recipes get me in and out of the kitchen like this. So I definitely hope that you guys enjoy this video. I'm not sure how to feel about it as I'm putting it up, but I hope that you guys do enjoy it. I hope that you get some inspiration and some meal ideas, even if it's just to go into your pantry, freezer, and fridge and make meals out of what you already have. If you're like me, I'm constantly buying groceries after groceries after groceries, and I'm going recipe by recipe by recipe. And I was just like, how did all this build up? So anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you get a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. Make sure you leave me a comment down below and make sure you share this video. Now let's go ahead and get into these 4 dinner ideas. Okay, so I am so excited for this because it allows me to be a little bit more creative in the kitchen, which is a goal of mine. So we did no grocery shopping this week. Ever since I've been intuitively eating, I've been kind of going based on my cravings. It has allowed me to be more creative in the kitchen, honor my cravings, and just allow my body to tell me what it wants. So tonight it said, you have meatballs, which I totally forgot about. And when I saw these, I was like, oh, I know what I want. Because the other day I saw that I have these Wonder hamburger buns. We have hamburger buns. And then I was like, a meatball sandwich. And I could do garlic butter, toast this up, put some garlic butter on here. My mouth is watering just thinking about it. Get some of these chicken meatballs, warm them up, cut them up, douse them with some Parmesan cheese, put over a piece of provolone cheese, and then for my side, which is always a veggie, we are going to be going with this butternut and pear squash. Butternut pear soup. Whatever. It's a veggie, and we're trying to do a plating method where we always have a protein, a carb, a fat, and then also veggies. Veggies are supposed to be half, so we're just gonna do a bowl of soup. So I'm gonna go ahead and just heat these up. I'm gonna toast this up, butter it up with this, throw on a piece of cheese, throw it under the broiler, and we're gonna have us a meatball, I don't want to call it a sub, a meatball sandwich, and it's going to be absolutely delicious. Let's get to it. Okay, so I just took that out of the broiler. I'm just gonna put the bottom bun on top. And here is my delicious meatball sandwich. And then I have my veggies on the side in soup form. And I'm really excited for this. Tonight for dinner, of only eating based on what I have in my pantry, fridge, and freezer. In my freezer, I had these mild Italian chicken sausage from Greenwise, aka Publix. This is Publix's brand. These are so good, 120 calories per link, 17 grams of protein, only 5 grams of fat, and they taste delicious, in my opinion, way better than pork Italian sausage. And I'm actually gonna ground that up. So I'm gonna take the casings off and we're gonna make some pasta. So we're gonna make some fall pasta. You can do this obviously with regular jarred marinara sauce, but this is actually all that I have on hand. So this is the Autumnal Harvest Creamy Pasta Sauce. It is delicious. You get it from Trader Joe's. So I'm gonna go ahead and make that sauce up now and let it sit and simmer and get all delicious. And then later on, I'm gonna boil these up. Again, from Trader Joe's. Love this shape of the pasta. And then I'm just gonna use some Parmesan cheese to top it off. And that's gonna be dinner. If you have ricotta cheese, that would be really good. That open mind, it's disgusting. I'm just gonna have a side salad on the side, but I'll actually show you what I end up having because I'm gonna have a little bit more than a side salad. But I'm gonna go ahead and, it's still a little frozen. I took it out of the freezer this morning, but I'm gonna try my best to take the casings off so we can go ahead and brown up this sausage meat so we can go ahead and get this sauce started. As you can see, I'm just using this little thing to break up the meat. So we have ground Italian sausage. Obviously, you could do this with ground turkey, you could do this with ground beef, but chicken Italian sausage is what I had in my freezer. So that is what we are going with today. So now that our chicken is nice and brown, I'm gonna go ahead and just add our pasta sauce. I'm gonna go ahead and put some water in there, shake it up, pour the rest of it in there, so we don't waste a single bit of this sauce. And there we go. Now you could totally add heavy cream. You could totally add half and half to make this a little bit more creamier. You could do that with your red sauce too, but I'm just gonna keep it just like this, and I'm gonna let this simmer for several hours on the stovetop to get all nice and delicious. Okay, so this has been simmering for several hours. Now I have some water boiling, and I'm working on some salad too. But I'm just gonna go ahead and pour this into our boiling water. And yes, I'm gonna cook the whole thing because my kiddos love pasta and we'll just have leftovers. Okay, so here is my plate. Here is my pasta with my ground up Italian sausage, and then I just have a salad with a few veggies and my homemade ranch. On the side, I was gonna make some garlic bread, but me and Ava weren't feeling it, so we decided against it. But that would also be a very good side to go with this as well. It is dinner idea number either 3 or 4, I can't remember, but tonight we are having a fried chicken salad. I'm gonna set y'all up, hold on. Girl, I am already in my PJs, so don't say anything because we are cooking tonight and eating dinner in our PJs. I think we did the other night too. Okay, so in the fridge, I have some red onion. I have made my ranch dressing. I have an avocado. I have some more red onion. What's in here? Oh, garbanzo beans. And if I had a hard-boiled egg, I would use that too, but since I don't, we're not going to. I have some fat-free cheddar cheese, but that's not enough. So I also have, girl, we just using up, yes! Using up everything in this fridge, which is the whole point of this video. Another veggie we have is tomato. And then of course I have romaine lettuce. So that is our base. Next, for in the freezer, put y'all up. This freezer looks a mess, but it's whatever. So I have so many different like fried chicken things. These are the things, if you guys have been with me for a while, I talk about all the freaking time. There's only one though, but it's like 100 something calories, low in fat, very good macros. Like I think it's like 130 calories. I don't remember how much protein. So I'm gonna throw that in the air fryer. That actually is not cooked fully. Like these other things are like cooked fully. I'm also gonna take some of these Real Good lightly breaded chicken nuggets. We're gonna put that in the air fryer along with, girl, I didn't even know I had all of this. So I have, this is definitely gonna be for Ava. Fully cooked popcorn chicken. So I'm gonna throw some of that in the air fryer as well. And then I didn't even realize I have this. I don't even think this has been opened. This is Purdue. It has been opened. Yeah. Lightly breaded chicken breast chunk. So this is not, girl, I was just about to say, so this isn't breaded. It literally says lightly breaded. Anyways, and then I have some chicken strips in here. So yeah, we are having fried chicken salads tonight. So I'm gonna go ahead and put all those things in the air fryer, put everything in a bowl. I'm also thinking of doing a baked potato because I'm really craving a baked potato, but I don't know if I want that or some garlic bread because there's so many things you could do with salad. Do I want soup? Because I also have butternut. It's like a butternut pear soup. You guys will be seeing that if you haven't already from a crock pot video. So I don't know, but I will show y'all what I do end up doing. But this is everything that I took out of my fridge, freezer. The garbanzo beans I just took out today out of my pantry. So that's out of the pantry.
I'm on my own, broken alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Don't stare 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. My darling dear, you're never here. When I'm in pain, you hide and disappear. Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares through. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hopeful.
Okay, so here's my delicious salad. I just decided to have salad tonight. This is Ava's over here. This evening for dinner, we have some chicken thighs, okay? We have bone-in chicken thighs. I got these from Sam's, really great price. Got them out of my freezer. Defrosted them in my fridge. I looked up a recipe because I was like, I don't want boring, plain chicken thighs. So this is everything. I'm gonna link the recipe down below. This is everything the recipe calls for right here. Now the recipe says that you can cook this chicken on the stovetop in like less than 10 minutes. I don't believe it. So I'm gonna do what it says to do on the stovetop, and then we're gonna put it in the oven for like, to let it cook for like 20 minutes. Cause I don't trust chicken, especially bone-in chicken thighs that look like this being done in like 10 minutes. I don't know, I don't trust it. But let's go ahead and get all of this together, and then I'm gonna show you what I'm having as a side with these chicken thighs. First things first, I'm gonna go ahead and get my oven preheated at 300 to 350 degrees while I'm working on the stovetop. Now it says on the recipe to heat a large skillet over medium heat. So I have that going, and then it also says to put your 1 tablespoon, it says olive oil. I'm gonna do avocado oil because that's just what I have right here. So go ahead and let that heat up a little bit. And then we'll season, I'm gonna season my chicken in here. Heat it up a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and take my chicken out of the bag. Now I have bone-in, skin-on chicken thighs. It's still a little frozen. I took this out. It's been in the fridge for like more than 24 hours thawing out, but whatever. You wanna go ahead and put it skin side down onto or into your pan. And you want about 1.25 pounds of chicken. The recipe says to call, or I think the recipe said like 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. I don't measure, so I'm just gonna measure with my heart. And then it says salt and pepper. So we're gonna go ahead and season it with some salt and then some pepper. And this is about to start getting loud, so I may have to do a voiceover. We will just have to see. I'm betting I'm gonna have to do a voiceover. But I'm gonna let this cook for 5 minutes on the skin side, and then we're gonna flip it over.
Because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me.
So broccoli is ready. This is ready. I took this out of the oven. Handle is still hot. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on medium to get this sauce bubbling a little bit. Something I was thinking of, if I had it, I would use it, and then that's a fresh lemon. I think a lemon would go really good over this. So let me check the couscous. Okay, so again, this is what our meal looks like. We got our couscous, our chicken, and then our broccoli, and that is my full meal. I am so excited for this dinner. Tonight we are making puff pastry pizzas. I'm so excited. So in my freezer, I've had this for a while, and this is just puff pastry. You get this in the freezer section. So we've got our puff pastry defrosted. We're just going to need some pasta sauce, whatever you like to put on your pizza. I'm simple, so I'm just gonna do cheese. So I have some reduced fat Colby Jack cheese here and some turkey pepperoni. It's gonna be so simple, and it's gonna come together very quickly, but it's also gonna be so delicious. It's a little different because instead of using a regular pizza dough, we're using puff pastry. So I'm so excited to see this come together. Okay, so first things first, you wanna bake or put your oven and have it preheating. Set it to 425 degrees. Okay, so apparently I was not recording. All I did was take the puff pastry out of its packaging, and I cut into 4 little squares. And then I was like, oh, I'm definitely going to need another cookie sheet. So I got another cookie sheet with parchment paper. So just basically cut into 4 squares like so. As you see, it is not perfect, and that's okay. I just have this little thing right here but I don't even know what this is. I got this because Rachel Ray used to like scoop her veggies that she cut. Did y'all watch Rachel Ray? Let me know in the comments down below. I love Rachel Ray. You would think I'd be more creative in the kitchen. I watched this one girl on TikTok the other day. She was like straight up making like all kinds of stuff. I was like, whoo, she creative. Anyways, I'm just gonna cut that into 4, and then you just simply take your pasta sauce, or what's it called? Pizza sauce. Do probably about a tablespoon of sauce down onto each of the squares. And I'm just going to take cheese, and I'm just gonna measure with my heart, sweetheart. That is all I'm doing here. Another thing that would be really good is, instead of the sauce, doing garlic butter. Whoo, girl. Speaking of, let me go ahead and season this sauce. I'm gonna go ahead and take some garlic powder and just pour it on over the sauce. And then I'm also gonna take some Italian seasoning. And we'll also put that on top of the cheese. I'm just gonna go ahead and take the pepperoni and just put it on there. I'm gonna do 5 pieces on each. Top with Italian seasoning. And then we're gonna put these in the oven for 10 to 15 minutes until they get nice and puffed up and golden brown and the cheese is all melty and delicious. So I will see y'all when these are done. Oh my gosh, this is what we're looking like. It only took 12 minutes in my oven. These look like, look at this. Oh my God, I think that I'm gonna love these. I really do think that these would be delicious. Making it as a garlic bread too, or like a cheesy garlic bread. So going ahead and putting, you know, cutting it into the squares, putting some garlic butter down, maybe some cheese, that would be delicious. Or even doing it just like this without, you know, and not adding the sauce, that would be so good. Or you could take the garlic butter and then brush it around the sides. Add some Parmesan cheese. There's so many things you could do with this. Oh my gosh, that sounds delicious. I'm not gonna do that today, but those are some ideas. Like I said, I'm gonna let this cool off and then I'll plate it up and I'll taste test it with you guys. Okay, so this is what this deliciousness looks like. You guys, like, oh my God, I'm so excited to try this. Like, look how flaky. Oh my gosh. Anyways, on the side of this, I have a side salad. Romaine lettuce, garbanzo beans, grape tomatoes, red onion, homemade ranch, some croutons. I think that's everything. Okay, I'm excited to give this a try. So. What do you think?
It's good, but I think it's too flaky.
I love the flakiness. This is a winner. Pizza, winner, dinner. Wait.
What?
Pizza, chicken, winner, dinner. Chicken, pizza, winner, dinner. I said it right the first time. What?
Chicken, winner, dinner?
How's it go? What's the expression? How's it go? Is there an expression, chicken, winner, dinner?
The phrase winner, winner, chicken dinner is a well-known catchphrase that is frequently used to congratulate someone for winning or succeeding at something. It is unclear whether the phrase is derived from a more extravagant version or if it has another source, but it is widely used and recognized as a common expression.
Winner, winner, pizza dinner. Okay? Winner, winner, pizza dinner. That's what it is. It's delicious. So, let me know if you guys make this. All right, guys, so that is going to do it. I loved every single one of these recipes with the exception, I loved the chicken, but I would do away with all of the stuff and just make it baked. because I didn't even use the sauce. But I will say the chicken was very, very flavorful. So just make sure that you season your chicken really well. But other than that, everything was delicious. I got rid of some things that were in my fridge and freezer. So served two purposes. I gave you guys some meal ideas. So I hope that you guys enjoyed. Again, if you did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you share it, leave a comment down below, and subscribe if you are new here. And with that, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.